How's it going, people? For today's video, we're going to check out everything you get from the Supernova Academy Lego Pass. But before we take a look at all of the buildings and all of the decor, the first thing I want to do is show all of the non-decor items. So on page 1 we get Sonia, and here's what her regular version looks like, and here's what her Lego version looks like. We also got a banner on page 1 as well. When it comes to page 2, we got a loading screen, and here's what that loading screen looks like. We also got a banner on page 2. We got a banner on page 3, as well as another loading screen. And on page 4, we got another banner. So that's all of the non-decor items. Now we're going to go ahead and load in and check out all of the building and decor. So if you'd like to check out all of the Supernova decor items and buildings, all you have to do is go to the Supernova Academy set. And first we're going to start off with the buildings. This first one we're going to look at is the Supernova Academy Research Base. And here's everything you'll need to build it. It has a total of 51 stages. And here's what it looks like from the outside. Here's what it looks like from this side. It has 2 entrances, one in the back and one in the front. We'll start off with the one that's in the front. We have a small room on the first floor. Here's what it looks like on the second floor. And there's a balcony on each side on the second floor. And there's also stairs outside that lead up to the third floor. And here's what it looks like up top. And again, there's also an entrance in the back. And when you go through the doors that are in the back, it'll lead to this room right here. So that's what the research base looks like. Next up, we have the Supernova Academy training facility. And here's everything you'll need to build it. It has a total of 77 stages. Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from the side, the rear, and from this side. And the only way you can enter is by going through these doors on this side. Anyways, once we go through, here's everything on the first floor. And I think I'll put the new training equipment, which we'll see later. I think we'll put the training equipment in this building. There's also a door on each side, and both of those doors lead to a balcony. And that's everything on the second floor. We also have stairs leading up to the third floor, and I do like the way these stairs look. On the third floor we have this small room here and a door that leads to another balcony. And here's what it looks like on the roof. It almost looks like there's a runway on top of this roof. Yeah, that's what the training facility looks like. Next up, we have the Supernova Academy main hall. Here's everything you'll need to build it. It has a total of 52 stages. Here's what it looks like from the front. Here's what it looks like from the side, the rear, and from the other side. So there's only 2 doors that lead inside, the front door and the back door. Once we go inside, we have this main room here. Again, that leads to the front, this door leads to the back, and this door on this side actually leads to a smaller room here. And that's everything on the first floor. Here's what it looks like on the second floor. There's a very large room here. We have stairs that lead up to the third floor, which has a smaller room, and stairs that lead up to the roof. And this is the building that has a bunch of grass on top. So that's what the main hall looks like. And last up, we have the Supernova Academy dormitory. Here's everything you'll need to build it, and it has a total of 61 stages. And here's what the dormitory looks like from the front, from the side, the rear, and from this side. So there's only 2 doors that lead inside, and we're gonna go ahead and go through the front door. Here's everything on the first floor. We have this door right, oh, we also have a tree in here. We have this door right here that leads to this small room. We also have the back door, which leads outside. And when we go up to the second floor, we have this area here. We also have stairs that lead up to a third floor. And on this floor, we have 2 doors that lead outside to this balcony. It also has some grass on the balcony. And same thing with this door. This also leads to the balcony. We also have stairs that lead up to the 4th floor. Here's everything on the 4th floor. On the 4th floor, we just have this small room here. And these stairs lead to the roof. And here's what the roof looks like. And in my opinion, these are some of the best buildings in LEGO Fortnite. Just based off the buildings alone, I would recommend getting this LEGO Pass if you haven't gotten it already, because there's a lot of different things you can do with these buildings. I really like the windows, also really like the stairs, and I feel like you could use them for a lot of different types of buildings. So that's what all 4 of the different buildings look like. You got the dormitory, the main hall, the training facility, and the research base. Be sure to let me know what you think about these buildings in the comments below. And last thing we're going to do is take a look at all of the decor. And we actually got quite a bit of decor with this update. So when it comes to decor, the first thing we're going to look at is the furniture. This first one is the bed. This next one's called a display table. We also have the classroom table, as well as a spider. Next up we have the dorm side table. We also have the admin table. We also got the lab counter. Next up we have the lab table. We also have a hall side table, as well as a hall table. We also have a lounge table, and we have another lounge table. And I know these look almost exactly alike, but the second one is a little bit wider. Anyways, we also have some counter pieces. This is the counter end piece. This next one's called counter island single. We also have the counter single piece. This next one's called counter island double. We also have the counter island corner piece. This next one is the counter double piece. We also have the dining table, as well as the media stand. We also have classroom desk, as well as the lobby desk. This next one's called the lobby desk straight. We also have an admin desk, as well as a dorm desk. We also have a lab desk, as well as a situation desk. And that's all the tables and desk we got in this LEGO Pass. Next up, we'll take a look at the chairs. This first one's called the situation desk stool. We also have a lounger corner bench. This is the lounger end bench. We also got the lounger side bench. This chair is called the classroom chair. We also have the situation room chair. Next up, we have the chest press. And unfortunately, you can't sit down in it, but it looks pretty cool. We also have the admin chair, as well as the hall chair. We also have the lounger center, as well as the lounger center corner. This next piece is called the lounger center end piece, and you can't sit on any of those. We also have the hall sofa, and we also got 4 benches. This first one is called the court bench, and you can sit on it. We also have the locker room bench. We also have a lounge couch, and we also have an outdoor bench. And that's it when it comes to chairs. Next up, we're going to take a look at the plumbing. This first one is called a counter sink. This next one's called a lavatory sink. And we also have a kitchen sink. And the only one of these that you can actually use is the lavatory sink. You won't be able to use the other 2. We also have the Supernova toilet, and you can sit down on it. We also have a wolf coming to attack us. Next up, we have the stall door closed, but you can't open it. Oh, wait, what? Okay, when I clicked open, it just made me sit on the door. Next up, we have stall door open. Next up, we have the stall door open. And when we click open, yeah, it makes us sit on it for some reason. We also have a stall wall, which is just a regular wall. Oh, we can click open on this too, and it makes us sit on this as well. And the last plumbing we have is the Supernova shower. And here's what it looks like when you use it. So that's everything we got when it comes to plumbing. Next thing we're going to do is take a look at all of the lights. And here's what those lights look like at night. Here's the outdoor flood lamp. Sort of gives off a white light. Here's the table lamp, which gives off a yellow light. The lounge floor lamp also gives off a yellow light. The locker ceiling light gives off a yellow light. The situation ceiling light also gives off a yellow light. And the hall ceiling light also gives off a yellow light. So those are what the lights look like at night. Next up, we have displays. This first one is called line condiments. Almost looks like pieces you would use for a cafeteria. This next one's called line entree. This third one is called line salad. And this fourth one is called the tray rack. We also have some storage items. This first one is called the Supernova fridge, but you can't actually use it for storage. This next one's called a cabinet, and this can hold up to 6 different items. We also have the double locker, and this holds up to 8 items. And we also have the single locker, and this one holds up to 6 items. Next up, we have the drawers, and this holds up to 6 items. We also have the nightstand, and this will hold up to 6 items. And that's all of the storage pieces. Next up we have houseware. This first one is called the No Llama Lifting Sign. It actually looks different from what it looks like in your inventory. We also have the shallow basin. Next up we have cafeteria plates. We also have a waste basket. We also have the recycling bin. And we also have a blue toolbox. And here's some more decor items I really like. This first one's called the bench press, but you can't actually use it. We also have the dumbbells. We also have a water cooler, and I feel like I've seen this before. I think we have some other decor that looks very similar to it. This next one is the weight rack. This next one is cafeteria trays. We also have the Supernova rings, and we also have the speed bag. Unfortunately, you can't use either of those. We only have 3 rug pieces. This first one's called reinforced slab corner. We also have the reinforced slab edge, and this third piece is a rug corner. Next up we have wall decorations. This first one is called Beware of Turbine sign. This next one's called Hero Hand Wash sign. We also got the Powers in Use sign. This sign is called Assess with Caution, and this sign is called No Phasing. We also have a mounted hoop, and this is one of my favorite decor items out of all of the decor in this Lego pass. This next one is a fleet sign. This is called a panel, a single row panel. We also have the Supernova sigil. We also have the sigil extended left piece, and we also have the sigil extended right piece. And we also got a mirror, but it doesn't actually work. It just looks like a mirror. We also got some clutter pieces. This first one's called Supernova pins. We also got salt and pepper. We also got this notebook, as well as a dining tray, and we also got a briefcase. When it comes to plants, we have the desk plant. We also have the duo fern plant. We also got a fern planter, as well as a seedlings plant. We also got a Supernova fern. This next one's called the Monstera plant. And we also got the large planters, which is this piece right here. That's it when it comes to plants. Next up we have sculptures. This first one's called the Testing Encasement. We also have the Cosmic Commander sculpture. We also have the Lightspeed Lieutenant sculpture. We also got a standing banner. This next one's called the Grand Banner. And we also got a Decor statue. And that's it when it comes to sculptures. Next thing we're going to take a look at are all of the electronics. This first one is a dishwasher. This next piece is called a convection warmer. We also got an oven, and we also have a deep fryer. We also got some more gym equipment. This one's called a stationary bike, and this next piece is called a treadmill. Unfortunately, you can't interact with any of these pieces though, but I do like the bike and the treadmill. I think they look pretty cool. Alright, we also got an admin monitor. We also have an analysis orb, as well as a data orb. We also have a data viewer. We have another lab monitor. We also got a Supernova laptop. We also got a Supernova monitor, and we also have a double monitor. We also have a global monitor. This next piece is called the info terminal. We also got a widescreen. We also got a blue board. This next piece is called an alarm. We also got an emergency shutoff valve, as well as the regular emergency valve. We also got a hand dryer, which you can't really see here, so I'm just gonna place it right there. There's what the hand dryer looks like. We also have a hydraulic cart. This next piece you will have to put on the wall. It's called a regulator turbine, and I had to put it on the wall just so you could see it. This is a scanning pillar. We also have assessor controls, as well as an assessor platform. This is a horizontal Supernova panel. We also got the vertical Supernova panel. This next piece is a vending machine. We also have an assessor claw, and this last piece is called assessor gantry. The last pieces we're going to take a look at are all of the outdoor pieces. So this first one is the firepower warning sign. This next one is the no fly zone sign, as Peely with the cape on it. We also have the no food or drink sign. This next one's called no powers allowed. And this last sign is called stay grounded. Here's everything you'll need to craft the bollard. Here's everything you'll need to craft the bollard. We also have the gravel edge piece. We also have the gravel large corner piece. This next one is called the gravel middle piece. And we also have the gravel small corner piece. And last up we have the Supernova satellite dish. And we also have the Supernova standing hoop. And this is another one of my favorite decor items, but you can't interact with it though. And that's all of the decor items that came with this Lego pass. Like I say, I really like the basketball hoops that we got. Also like the treadmill, the stationary bike, as well as the punching bag, the rings, bench press, the dumbbells, the weight racks. I really like all of the gym equipment that we got with this one. Also like the chest press. So in terms of decor, I feel like this is definitely one of the better Lego passes that we've gotten. I feel like we got a lot of really good pieces when it comes to the buildings as well. So yeah, now that we've looked at everything, I would definitely recommend getting this Lego pass. And in my opinion, this is one of the best Lego passes we've ever gotten. But let me know what you think about this Lego pass in the comments below. Before I go, I did want to give a huge Supernova shout out to everybody who's been using the creator code. I really appreciate your support. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for watching.